Okay, so this is our first day in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and by the way, I didn't tell you that one of our luggage was lost, and now two of them is. So we're going to take them tomorrow morning, and we came to this park. I can't remember the name, but I will write it. So here you can see it, and I'm going to write in a list below all the places we go. Hello everyone, so this is our second day morning, and I'm pretty more happy and relaxed because I don't know, I feel better. I was too tired yesterday because our flight was too long, and this is where we stay. It's called the Art Factory Hostel, and it's full of pretty amazing paintings all over, and you can see Heisenberg here. And yeah, really cool stuff. I think it looks great with my hair. Just kidding. And for example, here is a Buddha with the apple. So today we are going to see the city more because yesterday we just traveled and it was pointless. We just look around what's there, what's what. So today is also a warmer day, I believe. Or I feel more energetic and better. We'll see. This is like the 10th time I'm saying this, but we were staying in Palermo Art Factory Hostel, and I just found this paper of our reservation. So we booked for 3 nights and 2 days, but our bag was lost. Actually, it stayed in Amsterdam, so we had to stay 1 more night. And for 3 nights, we paid $60 for 2 person, and it was breakfast included. And in breakfast, there was omelette and like jam and butter and dulce de leche. And what else? There was cornflakes, coffee, milk, and bread. Well, it was good for breakfast because in European hostels the breakfast is not really good, but in South America, especially in Brazil, hostels have great, amazing breakfasts, especially in, well, I don't remember, Parachi, I guess. There was, so many varieties of fruits and cakes and stuff. So this particular hostel was also okay for breakfast. Just you see that there are some open areas in the hostel. So the season we went was the beginning of July. So it was a little bit cold, and after you take a shower you have to walk, and I mean it's a little bit cold. So if we were to go there again, probably we wouldn't stay there. But it was cheap, and there were really cool designs on the walls. Also, the location I show on the map, it was close to subway. We were walking for like 10 minutes, and it's not that a big city, so it wasn't hard to go wherever we planned to go. So let me talk about how we did our transportation. Generally we use subway and sometimes bus. As I remember, you needed some cards for buses, and I guess some people just pay for us. I remember there was a cute girl that she said, I can pay for you, and she just used her card and she didn't accept our money, so she was cute. They were really helpful people. And for subway, you have to buy this card. This is just for one passage. So I remember you were able to buy 20 tickets at one time, and it was cheaper that way. But we thought that we're not going to use that much ticket, but we end up using that much ticket. But still, we bought all the tickets separately, and it was a little bit more expensive. And if you're 2 people, you can use that one ticket. It's totally fine. But we couldn't think of that at the current time. I don't know why. So I really like their subway system because there are few lines and it's not really complicated. There are maps that shows you where you are and where to go, where you want. And as there are few lines, connected lines, it's really easy to get to one of them from another one because you don't have to go up and get down again. You just walk from a narrow path. Yeah, they were a little bit narrow, but it was really convenient because you don't have to walk a lot and you don't have to pay again. But for example here you have to pay again and you go up and get down and it's tiring and you have to walk a lot. So that subway line connections was pretty simple, so I like it. And one time, I don't know which exit was it, but the elevators, the steps was made from woods, and I don't know if it's because they're very old or it's a design or something, but we got a picture of it. Probably I put it here right now. And we got the rope train. Now we're getting on the other one. So we joined this free walking tours, and the first time I joined them was while I was in Serbia. Actually, I have all the footages of that trip, but I'm just too lazy to edit them. Maybe another time. So basically, they're all volunteers. Not volunteers, but it's not like you have to pay a fixed price for them, and generally the tour is more interactive. For example, while I was in Serbia, she was carrying a huge bag and then she let us drink their national and traditional drink, and she gave us their old money and stuff like that. And the guy in Argentina was a cute guy, and he knew a lot about the history and about the buildings and about the art and stuff. I guess he was studying history or something. So you travel with them. Like it says, there is the morning tour and the afternoon tour. The morning tour starts at 10:30 a.m. and the second one is 3 p.m. afternoon. So you can join as much as you want. Also, while I was there was the English and the Spanish version there, but as we don't know Spanish, we joined the English one. So at the end of the tour, if you have no money, you don't have to pay them, but as they're being so nice and you spend half of the day together, so you are paying them just how much you want. And also we took his name because he said that he's going to travel the world, so if he ever comes here, that we can communicate and help him out here. So it was really nice. If you ever want to take tours, maybe you can think about them, because they are in the morning or afternoon, they're standing in the center of the place. Also it writes in the map, and they're wearing something like yellow or orange, a bright color, so you can just see and detect them and just go. And this is a huge flower in not the center of the city. They said that it is closed at night. Also, this is some college university. Our guide said that this is the oldest and I think the biggest tree in here, and it is imported from Australia, the seeds. And he said that these branches are really flexible, and you can see I can shake it, and it's really huge. And they said that when they were little children they were bouncing on these branches, but now it's just not allowed. Right now we are at somewhere called the San Telmo Market. and you can find the vegetables, the food here, or I'm going to show you in a minute that you can find, you know, stuff like this, perfumes and cosmetics. Okay, so right now we are in the Cementerio de la Recoleta, and this is like all that people have their own houses. So like this is the that people city, and it is really, you know, they're really artistic conference, not conference, of that people here, and I think it's really magnificent.